Wow! Professor Yum Yum has brought something to eat at last. Okay, little egg, come to me. But the professor takes away my potential lunch. She needs it for her experiments. The problem is to have an egg stand vertically. It isn't solved yet. Ways with getting all test objects into her mouth. She's going to bite an orange together with the peel. Okay, her revenge will be quick. She'll eat it. Miss Glutton's going to make coffee. Professor wants to drink her cola, but she doesn't notice there's coffee powder on the bottom of the cup. The liquid's frothing and increasing in size. We hope it won't explode. I like cola experiments. It isn't for drinking. Yes, science makes everything clear. Awesome experiments will make it possible for the student to get the Nobel Prize. What should you do when a red cabbage suddenly falls into your hands from nowhere? Right you are! Squeeze blue juice out of it. Excellent sapphire nectar. It is exactly what we need to color boring scrambled eggs. Mix it nicely. The whites turn green. What way can we fry the scrambled eggs? There's no gas stove in the lab due to safety reasons. The eggs above the fire. Pour some vegetable oil into a frying pan and add the green whites. Put the yolks on top carefully. The green fried eggs look weird. Anyway, take a knife and a fork and enjoy your meal. We've invented a simple breakfast formula. Chips plus a lighter equals fire, and eggs plus a red cabbage equals green. Are very healthy and full of energy. They keep jumping out of the plate by themselves. Why are there so many beverage cans in the lab? Are you going to build a can pyramid? Or to train balancing skills? Or to do cheek massage? She takes out a gigantic king-size flask and fills it with water. Why is it so much? Does she actually want to take a bath? Nope, it's a sinking can experiment. Toss the cans into water one by one. Fanta sinks at once, but a can of Coca-Cola doesn't sink for some unknown reason. Is it magic or science? The thing is that it's a Diet Coke. It contains no sugar. Drinks are the lightest. Professor, for some unknown reason. Is it magic or science? The thing is that it's a Professor Yum Yum has taken up a whole plate of unhealthy food. Doesn't she understand how badly it can influence her stomach? She obviously starts feeling sick after a lunch like this. But Cherry has warned her about it. Dip a Q-tip into iodine and run it on the potato. The vegetable has changed its color. This is a chemical reaction of the starch contained in the potato with Drop some iodine on cheese spread, crab sticks, sausage, mayonnaise, and bread. As I'm doing an experiment and Professor Yum Yum keeps sticking her nose into my business. Oops! She drops her Oreo into my liquid nitrogen. Let's see what will happen to it. Put an Oreo into liquid nitrogen. You can take out a hard cookie covered with frost in a moment. If you hit it, it breaks into crumbs. Floating in my experiment, I take the cookie out. It gets frozen right away as expected. Take your frozen cookie back and stop spoiling my experiment. Yum Yum is going to eat Nutella in peace and quiet. That is not happening. Her assistant has no mercy. No product escapes from the nitrogen experiment. Put a teaspoon of Nutella into liquid nitrogen. The chocolate spread turns into a hard mass in a few seconds. Nutella gets completely hard. Now it's a chocolate candy. Except that it is frozen. Take care of your tongue. Melissa brings donuts. Well, Professor takes a close look at her donut. I enjoy eating my sweet and warm one, and Professor Yum Yum It's time for a coffee break. But into liquid nitrogen, too. Let's see what we will get. Squeeze whipped cream into a container with liquid nitrogen. It hardens and becomes. Our scientists have been wrestling with this experiment for a long time. What have we got? It looks like Melissa eats it like dessert. And Professor drops it into her cup of coffee. It used to be a regular coffee with cream, and now it's become a cool mochaccino.